Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, everybody, as we continue our Petty Kingdom of Cornwall Let's Play of the game. Right, so, where do you want to go next? Hit up some of the places here. How rich are they? Let's hit up some of the places along the Welsh border, or in Wales, technically. Right. French are fighting. Oh, the Italians are fighting down into Italy. We lose the trait ill, which is fantastic. A missing village. The tax collector of Lyon must be investigated. I shall travel to the village myself to see if one of our villages have gone missing. Suspicious in Lyon. We must investigate it. Missing village. I will confront my courtier. After days of travel, I find the village that is missing from my records. Not only is it thriving, absolutely thriving, but the villagers insist they do pay tax. I will confront my courtier about this. You could, let's see. The funds were vital to the defence of Lyon. The tax collector, Saint Paul de Lyon, is terrified, not least because of the hulking soldiers they have brought to answer him. He's my knight. Anything at all? Oh please, I would do anything to earn your forgiveness. Anything at all? How about counting worms? I could use someone who owes me their life. Yeah, well, let's try and we get a weak hook on him. Missing village. I have learned something. Tax levied on my peasants can be hard at times. However, recent events have shown me that it is a hard, not kindness. I can show a saw will change that. Okay. So we get a perk. We'll get. Let's grab reduced costs. For construct. Right, they're coming down to attack me, I think. No, they're besieging a holdout. Okay. Right, we took that. We won the siege. Got some money, which is excellent. We've got to retreat into my territory to disband my army. Because they've won the war. There we go. We got a little bit of prestige for contributing. Okay. Get the army disbanded, get our coffers reinstated. We can ask our head of faith again for more money. So why not? We've got prisoners that we can ransom. Don't care about my brother. Okay, so who is it telling we can ransom? Let's go down to 1 speed. Countess, whatever her name is, so we can ransom him. Excellent. So we've got to get a bit of money coming in. Let's try and farm as much cash as we can. Right. So we can build something here. What would we wish for? Forestry. Get some more troops up would be nice. We could get military camps here. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else we could get. We could get pastoral field, which would be giving us a bit more cash. A trading port. What they're talking about here for an upgrade. We could upgrade to the next level of port. We still need money. let's get a trading port down, because it will also help our development. Okay. That's coming along. Don't want to answer my brother. We can declare wars. We can lawful imprison her. Unlikely to work. Okay, they're calling me to war about something. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, fine. We will accept it. Right. How's the control situation looking? Okay. Getting everything back under control. With this, I will get them converted to the right culture. Okay. Yeah, they've got them backing them up, which is unfortunate. Could offer to join their war. No, against... No, we can't. Okay. That's unfortunate. Ireland is going to be a problem. Coming of Isaac, my son, is very useful, though he's going to be dangerous. Okay. These places broke off. They still got... Oh, they actually haven't got their alliance anymore. They got an alliance with him. We could go to war with them. Let's think about this. He's got him backing him up. They got Scotland. We could start taking over more of Wales. We still got Scotland on our side. And I think that's probably the best move we can play. I wish you could merge troops, because I inherited these. Which is unfortunate. What I'm going to do is I'm going to destroy one of them. And do that. It will cost us money, but it will leave us a slot open. Right. Let's fabricate a claim on this territory here, and we're going to go up through them, up here, and take these bits of land. This is our best bet right now. They're powerful, but they have to get here to help. Okay. Hopefully we can sway the King of France. It would be useful. He lost. Yeah, okay, fine. He's not swayed. Okay. We could ask the Pope for a claim on her. No. Why not? Opinion of me is low. Okay. Well, that's good to know. We can ransom some prisoners again. But he's out of money, so we can't do that either. Okay. I'd really love to learn onagers to help with our siege speed, but it's not happening. just because our king is absolutely incompetent. Indeed. That's decreasing. Livestock challenge. Yeah, this would be quite good if it works. And it failed on a 23% chance. Okay, that's unfortunate. I was hoping for a larger livestock farm to increase development in our holdings. But alas, we were defeated in that attempt. Okay. I'm tempted to get the barracks. It gives us more levies, but I might need my money soon to go to war. Right, forest for outpost, forestry, hunting ground. Did I press the wrong thing? I did. I'm gonna have to revoke it. Yeah, I know you don't like me. I pressed the wrong thing by accident. Silly me. I meant to press that. We'll grab another military camp. It does mean that we have someone in our court who now absolutely hates my guts. Alas. What can you do about it, eh? Right, so they've increased control, which is fantastic. You can go over here and get control back to help increase our funds. Right, he won his war. Call to war. Yeah, fine, we'll accept. They're fighting a peasant uprising. They'll either win it or they'll lose straight away. It looks like they will win. As you can see there. There we go. Right. Let's get some more money out of people. For the prisoners we hold. Okay. Right, with that done, we still got extorted from members of nobility, so that's not going to help us in the time being. They're still building stuff around here. Forestry, building construction time in the county won't help. Barracks is probably a good thing to have. But we still have this ticking over, so I have to hoard my money for a little bit. Okay, he increased his opinion of me. Excellent. He still will not accept an alliance. He's at war. Okay, what is it? Oh, I'm at war. Okay. Unfortunate. Can you end your war, please? Okay. This is developing. Oh, they picked another. Oh, they picked an alliance with my brother. Oh well. Boo-hoo. England is super weak. If we had territory, we could push it on them right now. But he could... Yeah, the thing is he's got low numbers now because he's fighting in wars. But he has enough money to hire mercenaries. Okay. We've got no stewardship perk. Defense bonus. Let's see. Building construction time is always nice. We'll get professional workshops. Probably what I should do at this point is transfer out of the domestic focus into learning. But it will probably destroy my my holdings, unfortunately. Well, I suppose I can do that. Do medical focus. Yeah, we're holding too much stuff. That's fine. That's going to be lost to us anyway. So, where's my youngest son? He's going to inherit this anyway. So what I will do is he can have it now, which is fine. Is he good at anything? He's really good at learning. He can have that now, which won't affect... Let's see, what's this? Swaying compliments. To make the King of France more susceptible to my attempts to approach him, I can introduce a compliment to my next mission in his court. So he's shy, he's content, he's callous. To be honest, none of those would really work because he hasn't got the traits. I will stop trying to sway him as well. I need the war down here to finish up relatively quickly, if you please. Okay. So they've got their 100%. One of my acquaintances died in prison. That's fine. More money, please. We can change... yeah, my brother's contract. Higher taxation? Nah, okay. We can demand payment for my son. I am not going to war with the King of France. And my brother can go and rot in his prison cell. Okay. Yeah, let's press our claim. We've got a chunk of change, which is always nice to see. Why aren't they... There's the end of the war. So with that done, we can go to the King of France, negotiate alliance. Excellent. So we've got them on our side. They're currently fighting a war against them. They've got no money. They've got no money. So let's go to war. For this bit of territory here. We will need to call allies in. So who do we want to call in? Probably these guys. Call to war. It will cost us a lot of prestige. But they're the bigger fish, as it were. We are going to take all the troops. We're going to be in this mountain region here, which will give us a nice defensive bonus. We're going to raise all our troops. He's accepted. And we're going to get down here. Yeah. We need to get onagers as well really quickly at some point. It's going to take us a while to research the tech though. Sell her off. As much money as possible. Okay. That's developing. What do we need? Light cavalry is useful, but I can't afford any. Defensive advantage, battle's advantage is one side of the battle to do more damage. Okay. We're probably going to ransack all of Wales if we can help it. So who are we fighting? These guys and them. Okay. They've got a really weak alliance, but it's still an alliance with someone in France. Okay. We can't assault the castle, unfortunately. Let's speed up time. Yeah. Their troops are coming back. We can inherit titles, that's fine. Not going to demand payment. Not going to imprison her, because she'll run off. We can call allies into the war. We're not going to. He expects a position on the council. She does. Is he good at anything? Nope. Okay. We captured a valuable hostage, which is fine. I'm going to rush down here. Yep, here we go. Capture them out. We capture their king. Demand payment. We take the territory, which is fantastic. We'll go back down to 1 speed. We'll go to our prisoners. We had to let him go, unfortunately, which was a pity. We'll ransom him. We can't hold on to this, so I will grant it to... I don't want my son to get it, because he would just become too powerful. Because he's already going to get all of this territory anyway. So I don't want him to have more troops than my current son. So that's a good point. I need to check the succession law. Yeah, he's got to get that. So I could actually grant it. I can't grant it to my son because he won't have the holdings for it. What do we need on the court? Someone who's good at diplomacy. Sure, he can have it. He becomes a direct vassal. Everything's going okay. Now the issue will start to come with us pressing more into Wales. The likelihood of him forming the Kingdom of Wales is high. So we have to be careful, because once he gets that, he'll declare the Kingdom of Wales. England is back up to strength, which is worrisome. They're getting themselves kicked in the head. Yeah, they're attacking Ireland, and as you can see, Ireland has got a lot of troops now all of a sudden. We could murder him. Unlikely. Murder her. Unlikely. Okay. They've converted. They're allied to England. Oh, to Scotland. And they're allied to a bloke inside of England. Okay. Territorial expansion options is becoming limited. Doesn't matter. What is it part of, this holding? We can't usurp it. We need more provinces. Okay. Can't go to war with Scotland for them. Could we vassalize them? No. Nope. Okay. How long does our truce with them last? I have a truce, does not say. Right. We've got a fair good amount of money. I'm going to go on pilgrimage. We'll go somewhere else. We'll go to Canterbury for 50 gold. This will be beneficial. Not only will it give us more piety, which is always nice, which we can use with our Pope to get more money to us, but it will hopefully just keep people happy, which we sort of need right about now. Let's check our vassals. Only one of them, she's negative, but what can you do? Where's my sword? Okay, let's try that. We get the trait wounded. Oh dear, that is not good. Right, we converted them to Cornish, which is fantastic. Cornish. Converted to Cornish so we prevent the likelihood of rebellions. She's created a faction against us, which is, well, she's not good at anything. Can't I revoke her title? Tyranny. Right, we walked the path of God. Gone to Canterbury, walked the path of God, and come back a better person for it. Excellent. We can ransom my brother, but I don't want to do that, so this will decline. Okay, so as our king, King Richard, looks around, this is the situation he's in. He's 54 years old. It is the spring of 920 AD. Does he like me enough? Yeah, we could ask money from our Pope, which would be nice. We could return home. Is he still considered a sinner? So, would you become our vassal? No, go away. You can't excommunicate, you don't have enough piety. Okay, that's unfortunate. He will not accept. Base reluctance. Okay. Still will not accept an opinion of us. Like, she's like a heretic, why aren't you going after her? Your Holiness. Can we sway His Holiness? Nope. Okay. Cursed priest. Who will rid me of this cursed priest, to quote, to make a comment of historical figures. Fine. I will sacrifice more piety to get more wealth. I have 2 prisoners that can be ransomed. Fine. More money. And we will go on a building spree. Let's see what we want. Probably some barracks in my capital. And here, in my holdings down here, I will probably build a trading port. Just building up my resources. Yeah, well, a faction has been formed against me. Yeah, it's just her. Okay. That alliance is strong, so they won't break. He hasn't got an alliance. Okay. That's interesting. Not a lot I can do right now, unfortunately. I could take him. But that's part of Mercia, which would basically trigger England coming after me. Okay. And they're still pretty powerful. Who are they going to war with? Ooh, that's nasty. I'll accept. I'm surprised the French king hasn't got involved, unless it's to do with allies. Okay. We'll just quickly raise my banner. Get our troops up. March over here and basically take some prisoners for ransom. Rightio. Holy moly, that's a lot of troops. You should not have that amount of troops on the field. Oh, unless they're rebels. They might be rebels. Okay. Yeah, we need to get this learning up. We need to get cultural fascination progress, 35%. Because I'm really tempted just to switch over to onagers. Because my siege ability is really slow. I might actually just have to do it. 50 years, yeah. Ugh. We lost party because our priest is no good. Fantastic. So who is he fighting? Oh, he's in that war. Oh, it's a whole host of wars. Okay. Who are these guys fighting? Okay. Brittany still has the alliance. Okay. We took him captive. We'll run over here and quickly beat them. And get some useful prisoners out of it, which you can ransom for money. Okay. So who lost? Ooh, he lost the war. Ooh, that's interesting. But he will be rebuilding relatively quickly. Okay. Learning perk, excellent. We are going to get more of that. So it increases how long it will take to learn stuff. His health is not great, it's 55. Yeah. She's got a holding where an island, well, she's got a claim. Harbours are being developed, so we're getting more money. Excellent. Well, we cannot afford. They cannot afford their life. We get abandoned villages. Ooh, development growth in Lyon. Why is that happening? Victorious. Let's disband the army, which is a shame because we didn't get what we wanted. Alas, stewardship. My stewardship is not great. Well, I had to actually have a good steward. So what is he doing? Where's lacking control? We'll get that under control. Okay. Focus on your domain management, please, madam. Back to 1 speed. We could hold a feast, call a hunt. Anybody wanted to invite to courts? No, okay. Okay. We should tell you how long the truce lasted. Ireland is becoming monstrous. And there's not a lot we can do about it. Scotland is becoming monstrous as well. We'll have to keep them on side. We'll take over as much as Ireland, also of Wales would be possible. Probably have to turn on Ireland at some point. We definitely want to take over the rest of Brittany. They're fighting them, which is interesting. Okay. All that looking down there, things ticking by. They're still building. Okay. What do we want? Hunting grounds. A bit for extra money would be nice. Lyon is developing nicely. Pastoral land is nice. Let's just see what we get over a longer term. So it's basically supply limit and reinforcement rate for the holding and development at higher levels. Okay. And down here, what can we get them? Walls and towers would be nice. Okay. They're developing that. Forest Fort is very good. Especially it gives us a bit more extra men, increases the fort level, more garrison. Okay. We'll just boost our numbers of troops up. Okay. With that happening, where do we want to go? Okay. I'd love to really just keep taking chunks out of Brittany. For being honest. It's like to continue to bite chunks out of Brittany. I mean, to usurp the throne, we'd need one more county, we need 500 gold to usurp the throne of Brittany, to become a kingdom of Brittany. Which would be nice. Right, they've called us into a major war. Okay. So it's Kingdom of Albia versus Scotland and East Francia. And it is an offensive war. Albion's conquest of Galloway. So they're going to war over this territory here. Okay, good to know. We will accept. They're coming straight across the sea as we speak, which is not great. We will send our forces here, raise them to counteract the Irish, and probably counterattack into Ireland. But I think this is a good place to leave it for the day, folks. If you've liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Steam. This has been Crusader Kings 3, playing as Cornwall, the petty kingdom of Cornwall, as we continue to expand into Wales. We are planning to take over chunks of Ireland. And we're right in the middle of fighting a war, or chunks of Brittany, and right in the middle of fighting a war of Ireland. England is not as powerful as I thought they would be. Scotland is out of control. And I really, really hope that they don't decide to declare war on us. We still have France on our side, though, and France is a massive power player. So, not going too badly. Taking over a bit more Brittany. Wait, are they on the side of... Who are they fighting? These guys are going to be trouble. These guys are going to be a huge issue. But we do need to knock Ireland out of the war. But that's for next time, folks. Goodbye.